Hey, ship, I'll race you. I'll race you, ship. Come on, ship. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel. Today, we are back. Farm Simulator 2019, maybe. Woo! Ha ha! Just hanging out here on a brand new farm. Now, for those of you who are probably wondering, like, this doesn't look like Australia Farm. This doesn't look like Westby Farm. It's probably because it's not. I wanted to try and do something new. I wanted to try something that you haven't seen before. And this is a brand new map called Fenton Farm. Ah, yes. I believe it's either a Canadian map or a European map. It certainly doesn't look American. That's for dang sure, man. I'll tell you that much right now, man. We have a nice little riverway where boats go by. We'll see some resort liners, and we'll also see some mostly barges and tankers. Gives it that rustic aesthetic. Right now I'm tedding out some grass, man. Got some weeds growing. Now this is a map that's made by Stevie. One of my favorite map, not even just favorite map creators, one of my favorite mod creators in Farm Simulator. You've seen his work in the Crone windrower that goes a little bit faster, but that is not the actual windrower that goes faster. That's just basic. It's so basic. This farm starts out pretty nice. So check it out. It's simple. Nothing too crazy, nothing too off the wall, but there's a lot of detail that goes into a lot of these buildings here and different areas that you can go. We have a whole dockyard. We have our Fenton Dairy. We've got dairy farms. We've got BGA, which I don't think we'll have to actually purchase to do. But sawmill, wood chips, manure sales, ooh, grain mills, Fenton mill, heating plant, got all kinds of fun stuff. Grain elevator. We got another port. We got a port southeast, so we got a southeast port and a northwest port. That's how you those be the directions. A spinnery, but the fields, they're pretty big. They're pretty big, which means we can still use bigger equipment, which I'm a big fan of. Now, our farm's in the corner. We got a corner farm. This is where it sticks you. This is where it's got everything. Everything all day, everywhere. Everything you need, possibly. All the animal pens, all kinds of doodads, whatnots, and hand-me-downs. Let's go check it out. Now, I have put these silos here because there are no seed silos because I'm a crazy person. But right now, when you start out here, you get everything. So when it comes to chickens, pigs, sheep, horses, ponies, you know, they're all there. So I had to sell all of those because I didn't want to continue to do this. This thing looks like it's stuck. Hold on. Stop it. Stop it. You're going to be fine. Breathe. Breathe. Lower. There we go. We'll start this. Doing a good job. Okay. Also got a weeding. We're getting some pesticides going on over here. Some cutting the grass. Got a little New Holland because this is our little home. Our chicken coop is basically in our backyard. It's wild. Like literally wild. So it definitely has that kind of European vibe, you know? I don't think I would ever have this in the back of my yard, but you know what? I could be crazy. Let me know in the comment section down below. Got a little mini tipper. Place for us to repair our jams here, man. We have our barn. This barn's tight. I'm a big fan of this barn. It's a good barn. We got a place for the ponies. Got a little stable yard here. It's nice. It looks fancy. It looks good. Also, because we put straw down, these are the only animals we have, and now we can get manure from those. So it's fantastic. Technically, you should be able to get manure in the beginning part, but let's not get too crazy. We have our 8 ponies, and this is the only animals that I'm keeping and I'm starting out with. Our moo cow farm is over here. Oh, we also have a pen to play with our ponies and do little jumps. Got our moo cows. And we also have to get our horses water here, man. We've got the little sheep farm here. A place for slurry, digestate manure. What? Herbicide, beautiful. Piggies. It's good stuff. Our silo. And our places to retrieve whatever we dump in the silo, which could be on this side or it could be on this side over here. Now when you start out in this particular map, Link will be in the description down below. It gives you 2 harvesters, one bigger one smaller one for 2 fields. If you click on the map and you go to here to purchase it, it's 484,000. Over here, I just bought this one field because I want to make cotton. I miss making cotton, man. I love it. It's good stuff. It's like one of my favorite things in the game. We're going to do some weeding here as well. But this is where most of your machines start out with. And you start with 3 different tractors. And I like them, but I want to go with a particular theme for this round. And we're gonna go for red. It's gonna be a red theme. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be gorgeous. Everything's red. So I traded everything back in, and then got a modded version so I can color it out and do it all kinds of fancy. We got the Valtra, which is made by Stevie. Oh, we got a JCB and a Fenton. Now all 3 of these are actually what you start out with in different forms. Like this isn't the. These are all 3 of these are heavy. The heavy tractors. There was a tiny little Valtra. I swapped that out for our bigger Valtra, and that's because that was my choice. I want to do that. So on this map, we focus on root crops. Because we haven't messed around with too much root crops. We got some potatoes. We got some taters. Hold on. Got some potatoes. But we got some fancy. Hold on. We got sugar beets going on in this jam right here. So we got to get a sugar beet harvester. Plus I also have to throw down some herbicide on this one because the weeds, they have taken over. They've taken over this land. But on the 5th one over here, we got some. Oh, that's canola. Okay, so we got some cotton over here. Some growth. Okay, I like it. And we're taking care of this because we need some hay for our horses. Hay is for horses. Of courses. So this is our farm for the next couple episodes for sure. This is in beta. There will be adjustments. There are some things in single player, but if you mess around with multiplayer, it's going to give you a couple of problems. It is a beefy 1 gigabyte map, so you're going to need a little bit of a computer to run this. Just throwing that out there before you download it. Buyer beware, downloader beware, downloader beware. Ha 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 ha. Are we good over here? How are you doing? Doing all right? Doing okay? Yeah, you're doing just fine. You're doing fine. I don't see you being done over there, JCB. I don't see a whole lot of that being done. Their tiger, their sport. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Are you out? Are you out of stuff? No, you're not out of stuff. Silly goose. Alright, so now that we've killed the weeds, so I gotta I haven't messed around too much with weeds, man. I really haven't messed around with it at all. Cause okay, so we've killed these things. Okay, we lowered it down. So now I can only assume that we have to rake them out. Because we messed around with it like the early part of the first couple of like days that this game came out. And then I haven't touched it since. And it's because I'm lazy and I'm a slacker. All 2 terms mean the same exact thing. Let's take this over to here. And then I'm going to purchase 2 new things to make it fancy. This map is lovely. Let me show you. We'll show you the rest of the town here in a second. You're not done, Tiger. You're not done. There you go. All right. So you're done, kinda. Leaving weird trail. You been drinking? You been drinking, baby? All right. Okay. All right. So let's go out of here. So, what we were going to purchase to make this farm just fancy dancy, something that we have not had in a smidge. Let's go to these trucks. What? Now, in our last Michigan map, we had the 48 Chevy flatbed, which has just the flatbed here. I'll show you. Come on. It's loaded in. It wants to show you. Engine setup, the design. You have a flatbed here, or the bed gates here. Now, we're going to eventually add this in here, but right now, oh yeah, I like this. The ramp truck. It's beautiful. Stock, tow tune, 400. Yeah, we're going to buy it. Okay. Like, okay, we're going to like totally buy it. Okay. You guys try and stop me? No one's gonna try and stop me. Let's go to trucks. And the piece de resistance. 1971 Chevy short bed hydro. What? And don't worry, we are going to bring in our Super 6. I kind of want to have some white. I want to go with some white on this. It's going to look nice. Design? Bed cover? Nah, we'll keep this. Rear bumper. I'll tell you what, rear bumper with a hitch or a roll pan, in case you want to get fancy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's put a hitch on it. Why not? Engine setup, tow tune? Yeah. Give us more horsepower. Got some wheels. Oh. Going resto mod or going original? I mean, it's already lowered. It's already got hydraulics in it. Yeah, hydraulics. Check this out. All my friends know the low rider. Bum, 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 bum. The low rider is a little rider. I don't know the words. Let's go check it out. Oh. Looks nice. Let's check it out. Hold in your left mouse. Or if you want to scare the townsfolk. Hey, yo, Chico! Woo! It's so low. You're so... Okay, so now we're parked. No one's moving it. But if we want to load this up, let's go ahead and we'll raise me here. We'll back this up. The engine sounds so good. Now, Diesel, how are we going to get this bad boy up on top of this thing here right now? Let me show you. Alright, so we go into here. We'll start the engine. This also has hydraulics. What? Oh, it's so good. Now, unfold the car. Excuse me. Hit the X button. It'll bring out those ramps. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, folks. It's so good. Okay. Ha ha ha. Oh ha 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 ha. Turn off the engine. I'll tell you what. Let's put this in park. Nice. Okay, let's fold this back up. Let's lash it down. Oh, we weren't all the way down. Oh, nice. Let's raise it up. Same fancy interior as the other flatbed. It's made by the same creator. Sexy. And it's got a train horn in it. So, let's go check out the town because this is where our shop is right there, as you can see. Where our little blinking lights, flashing, lights. And there's a lot of different areas that are around here that we'll just scope out and we'll travel to. Let's just get this truck through everything here. Let's go. It's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful day for a stroll, don't you think? Don't you think? So turn off those lights. I don't think we need the lights just yet. Now, the roads are driving on the right-hand side here. I don't think in the mod it says where Fenton Farm is. But as you can see, it does have a very European vibe, a European look to it. Got a Ledley. Hello, Headley. It's like a supermarket of some kind. This is not one of our fields. But soon. And it's got a little, it's got a little deck right there. I like this. It's classy. Now, I think I had the traffic turned off because I was moving a couple things here. So let's go ahead and turn that traffic back on. Traffic on. Good stuff. Yeah, so as you can see, definitely has a very European vibe to it. But I don't know quite where it is. So that's the only reason why I assume it could be Canadian. Because if it doesn't look American and driving on the right hand side and kind of looks a little foreign, Americans always kind of go for Canadian. I don't know what it is. At least I do anyway. I'm speaking for all Americans. I think I can do that. Just roaming through town. Oh yeah. We got a soccer field right here, man. Now, I have seen someone working on a lawnmower, like an actual riding lawnmower, like a little John Deere riding mower. I think it'll be perfect to cut. We'll Forrest Gump this. We'll Forrest Gump this out. It'll be looking nice. I think it would look really super duper nice, guys. As if he finishes it. It's no big deal. No big whoop. But it does look lovely. Now, as you may be checking out, there is a little bit of framiness here and there. But, again, it's in beta. But Stevie always, the last Stevie farm that we did was Snedden's Farm in Farming Simulator 17, and that was a fantastic farm with all kinds of things. There's all sorts of goings on there with the wood shops and the pallet makers and different greenhouse factories. It was a lush map, lots of detail, wonderful design, and I had a good time with that map. So I saw this pop up here. I was like, oh, a new Stevie farm? Okay. All right, let's go check it out. Let's check it out. Now, I do not know where I'm going to park this bad boy here, but looks like this is as good a spot as any. Lower it down. Oh, yeah. What are you going to do with that? I don't know. Look at it. Who cares? It's my farm. It's my choice. Okay. Was else? Oh. Okay, so you're all done. You're just sitting there waiting for cotton to grow. And oh my god, you are a mess. Okay. And you're done too. What we're going to do is we're going to grab the JCB and we're going to hustle up some of the, what am I thinking of? The hay? That's right. We're going to feed our horses, going to get some water to the ponies too, and then we shall call this an episode. I got to work on these weeds, man. I got to work on these weeds. Now, when it comes to the other areas here, got the animal supplies, train station, mill. Oh, the train station is going to play a big part too because we have train station mills, we have a railroad silo west, and we have a railroad silo east. And is there anything else? Grain elevator east. So we'll be messing around with trains too, which will be something of a first for our scenarios here. Without us like having to hit a train, you know. It's really the only time that we ever seem to mess around with trains, just dodging them. Now, this is the Northwest Port. Very detailed again. There's 3 different sell points. One is the dairy farm. It's up over yonder. Then we have the biogas area, which is right over there. And then this place over here is where you can sell some various different grains. Now, when it comes to the sell points, we got a lot of different sell points, man. And so it leads us to a lot of different choices, a lot of different places that could be popping off when it comes to selling all of our different routes. So we have all kinds of goings on. I'm not messing with sugarcane, so you can forget it. Cotton, messing around with that for sure. There's only one place to go, but check it out. For our chickens, look at all the places to dump off eggs. We've got 2 places for wool and a lot of different places for milk, so moo cows are going to be in the mix as well. Now, when it comes to feeding these animals, I think that there's somebody that's coming out with a mixing station. Oh, and also I believe there's a forestry area up here that you can kind of mess around with. This is all blank. So we can mess around with a bunch of this stuff. Heating plant. Let's go check it out. Check it out. Basic stuff. Let's check out the grain mill. Or let's see here. Let's check out the grain elevator. Let's visit. And a sell point for the trains. This is necessary. Hey, giant. It's necessary. What is going on over here? I hear a rustling. Oh, look at the waterfall. Oh god, there's a rock? Beautiful terrain, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful terrain. Alright, let's go check it out. Let's see what else we got going on here. Got some goings on here. And ore sales. Let's go check it out. I just want to see who. Way to spawn you in, man. Wow. 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 Alright, so it's an open spot for you to do pretty much whatever you want. Hey, we're just gonna sell. This is like the place where we sell dung. Is that cool? Yeah, that sounds good. There's nothing for miles. Beautiful. Beautiful idea. Love it. Big fan. Let's go visit the gas station. Check out Ledley. Hello, Hedley. Hedley Lamar. All the cars are white. Why are they all white? Ah, nice little trail. Nice little walking trail. As you say, farm go plus the game. Farm go pets the game. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. I don't speak your language. But look, nice little shops, nice little. I like this little cobblestone area, little walkway area. Although you can drive your cars in here, it's not a full-on pedestrian area. But look, it's a nice courtyard, a church. Little place to get your coffees. Little cafe. I feel like a zombie apocalypse movie though is gonna pop out. There's no people. It feels weird. It feels very open and weird. Okay, there's one guy. There's one guy. All right. Maybe it is 9:37 in the morning. I don't know when things open up around here. But it's nice, man. It's nice and detailed. It gives you a little. It feels like you're in an actual world, man. I like it. There's a train. Train stuck right there. It's fine. We'll be fine. It's gonna be okay. All right. So where are we at? Was ist das? All right. You're all set. We actually have to do a bunch of weeding anyway, so we're gonna grab this guy, and we're gonna go through and kind of show you how we get to our 3 farms. I like this JCB, man. Big fan. It's got some speed to it. Whoa, whoa, ow, ow, ow. Now, another thing, I don't like how those trees are. I know how they're separated in the fields. I don't like that, so we're going to have to chop those down. So we'll have to get some logging going on as well. I don't think we're going to need the Scorpion King or anything like that, but it's definitely going to be in need of something. Something, my friends. Let's pour you through here. Let's pick up some more. Do I need to pick up some more? Some more Riverside? I don't think I will. I'll do it to show it. I'll show it off for the kids, you know. Let's go. Let's go. Now, just like any of the normal farms, you start off with $1 million. But after me selling all the different livestock and selling all the different machineries and then kind of swapping it out, this is what we ended up with, $581,000. So that's what we're going to start off with. We do need to get ourselves a sugar beet harvester. This is going to be dedicated only to sugar beets right here in this field right now. This is going to expand out. I've miscalculated. Oh, God. But look at the scenery. Look at you're right next to the river. So at least when we hire the workers and they're drinking, they have something nice to look at that they can crash their tractors into. Now that I think about it, it's probably a terrible idea. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Well, what can you do? The decision's been made. Lovely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just something that I saw and I wanted. Wanted it. I wanted it bad. Come on, baby. Now, of course, for our grass collecting needs, We do have our two favorite mods that are downloaded into the farm itself. It's our windrower loading wagon combination. Because we only messed around with it for like, I would say, a little bit, a couple episodes, and then we started getting into more dairy. So this thing is just banging, sir. Whoa, whoa, stop. Settle down, slow down. That's a go. Drop it down. Exit out. Oh, yeah. Give me all of your hay. Give me all of your hay. No way, no way. Love it. But folks, this is going to be our episode. This is going to be the start of a brand new series, a brand new farm, messing around with root crops, and of course ponies, because I love ponies. But we're going to have a whole bunch of different animals that are just rolling in, and we're just going to kind of soak this new map in and kind of enjoy it. And if we see any updates with it, we'll update it as well. So if we lose stuff, we'll have to just deal with it. But yeah, it looks fancy. It feels good, man. It's a good looking map, and it's a good looking farm. And I hope you're super duper excited. And I hope you like the different mods that are going to be messing around with. I think it's going to be good. Alright. Well, folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than no end. If you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, a good night. Peace out, like shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in Farm Simulator 2019, maybe. Woo! Ha ha! Next time. This is pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. We need beacons. Beacons let everyone know that we mean business. Write that down.